Hello, hello! What's up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I just got back from the theaters after seeing The Curse of La Llorona. This is a 2019 horror film that was directed by Michael Chavez, or Chavez, however you pronounce it. And look, I had heard of this movie beforehand, but this wasn't a movie that was on my radar, so I can't say that I had high expectations or that I was looking forward to it. All I knew is that it was from the same producers of the people who do the Conjuring films. So I don't know if that means James Wan himself, but that's definitely the vibe that they were trying to put out there. And the plot is that we follow this family who the mother is played by Linda Cardellini, and she's protecting her two kids because this spirit or this demon or this ghost, however you want to describe her, she is going around killing children, and her children is next. Now, what I thought of this film was I didn't care for this movie, not really at all. The first half of it, I thought it had something. I thought it had a little bit of an interesting premise. I know that horror movies, especially with ghosts and spirits, they do target children because they're easy to make people watching it scared. Oh my god, I hope they don't kill the children. So yes, I thought all of that was very easy. So many jump scares galore. But it wasn't until the halfway point where I lost interest in a different way. First half, I just thought, okay, paint by numbers. You've seen this type of stuff over and over again. The ghost itself, I can appreciate that they tried to make a brand new horror entity that would be memorable, but it wasn't memorable. It was just a chick in a white dress who didn't say anything, and she just would pop out of the darkness or pop up out of nowhere and grab the kids and then disappear. And the whole time I'm thinking, if all you're trying to do is kill these kids, what are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? I'm not saying I wanted to see these kids get killed, but seriously, every single time that she had them, she would disappear. It's not even like somebody would come into the room, or the mother would come into the room, an adult would come into the room, and so that would make her energy disappear. It's not even like they established that, hey, maybe she's too weak. She's not strong enough to kill these kids at this point, so she has to build up their fear. No, she just did this because it was too early in the film, and it was too inconvenient for the characters to die when they should have died. And so, yes, I thought all of that was lazy, but I didn't start to get really disinterested until the halfway point, because then the film just got silly. Then the film just started to do stuff that was too goofy to take seriously. People in the audience were laughing, even because whenever you go to these horror movies, especially the first night, you get a lot of people who are easily scared, or teenagers, people who are gonna be scared by that easy level of scares. And so since I was never scared, I at least heard other people getting scared and thought, all right, maybe it's working for them. And I was teetering on maybe giving this a decent rating. But when even they started to laugh, when even they started to see scenes of the characters in the movie acting a certain way, but it made them laugh, like it wasn't supposed to be funny, it just made them laugh, that's when I thought, yeah, this isn't working. This is not working. It's not working on a horror level, a scary level, or on a funny level, because it's not trying to be funny, and yet it is. Linda Cardellini as the mother I thought was good, and so there's that. Also, I want to mention Sean Patrick Thomas. He's an actor that you might remember from way back when in movies like Save the Last Dance or Cruel Intentions. He's the black guy that you used to see in a bunch of those teen comedy films. Well, I don't know where the hell he's been since then, but he randomly pops up in this movie. He's in it for like 3 scenes and then disappears. Really has nothing to do with the plot or anything that's going to go on. You think maybe he's going to come back and do something. No. So, wow, no wonder why Jordan Peele said, hey, I'm going to make horror movies where black actors, black characters can be the focal point, because otherwise they're either going to get killed or they're going to have nothing to do. I did like that the story itself focused on a Spanish folklore. Of course, Linda Cardellini, she's not Spanish. She just was married to a Spanish cop who was dead before the movie started, so you don't really feel like you're spending time with a Spanish family like maybe the movie should have done. Overall, I personally, look, I can understand if some people go to watch this movie and they are scared or they are entertained, because clearly that's what I heard in the theater tonight. But me personally, I'm going to give this a some old bullshit.
Man, this some old bullshit.
Yeah, just wasn't feeling this. I wasn't angry. It wasn't like The Nun, so it wasn't that level of bad, but still kind of a waste of a time. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this film, if you saw it or if you don't really care about going to see it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!